What's going on, everybody? It's Charlize Walker with another nonprofit knowledge tip. So let me get right into it. The question is, when is Form 990 due? I can't just answer that question because that'll be the end of the video. But it is two key things I would say you must know, and some things that you must do, and some other things that I'm going to just tell you anyway. So, two things is you must know when your organization's tax year ends, and the other thing is you must know what type of form you need to file. And so I'll say this, when you get your IRS determination letter, it would tell you at the top of the form which form you are required to file. And this information is basically, especially for new nonprofit founders. You just found it, you got your IRS determination letter and everything, you're good to go in your tax year. So Form 990 is due on the 15th day of the fifth month following the end of your organization's taxable year. For organizations on a calendar year, the Form 990 is due on May 15th of the following year. So if you ended on December 31st, the Form 990 is due May 15th. You can get an extension, just like your own personal taxes. You can put in a form to get an extension if you need to. But just for instance, again, if you on a calendar year you ended December 31st, it's due on May 15th, but you can get an extension all the way up until November 15th. If you go to the IRS website and look up Form 990, you'll find this information there. Y'all know I always have to come from the IRS standards and also publication 9, publication 4221. I look at so many 4221 PC. That is the Bible. So the gross receipts that are equal to or less than 50,000, you file a 990 N. That's N as in Nancy. Again, it will be on your determination letters. Which one? If your gross receipts are greater than the 50,000, but it is less than 200,000, you can file a form 990EZ. That's an E is in Edward, Z is in zebra. And then if your total assets are less than 500,000, greater than the 200,000, you file a form 990. But if you have gross receipts that are or um, equal to or greater than 200,000, and your total assets are equal to or greater than 500,000, you have to file Form 990. Yes, there are. So there are other special requirements for supporting organizations and donor advised funds described in Section 509A3. Again, go to the IRS website. I don't have enough time to go over all that. But again, this is for anyone that has a public charity under the 501c3. Mainly, I don't touch on the 509A3. So there are consequences if you do not file. If you do not file for 3 consecutive years, your exempt status will be revoked, meaning they're going to take it from you. 3 consecutive. They give you a while, but please do them every year. Just make it a habit to get it done every year. Penalties on the organization, it is about $20 per day for not filing. And that is until you file. $20 per day until you file. But then if you the penalty to failure to file a return or complete a return, it may not exceed the value of $10,000. That's $10,000 or 5% of the organization's gross receipt. You do not want to mess with the IRS, okay? For an organization that has gross receipts over a million for the year, the penalty is $100 per day and up to $50,000. No, we're not doing it. The IRS may impose penalties on the organization's managers who do not comply with a written demand that the information must be filed. So not only did they a penalty, but they're going to penalize the managers who are over it. Oh no. But of course, for more information, go to IRS publication 4221-PC. I will have the link somewhere. The most updated one, I think, is 2018. I don't think they have updated from there. Like I said, I got mine when I filed, but I also look on the one that you can download because it's the most up to date information. Also, go to the IRS website for more information on 990. This is just a brief overview, but it can give you some general ideas and direct you where you need to go to the source. Okay. And if you just starting a nonprofit or you're thinking about starting a nonprofit, you can schedule your consultation with me. I can do a Zoom meeting. It does not have to be in person. I do one-on-ones, or if you have a couple of questions, I do charge a fee, but I specialize in board governance and have the ability to help in other areas. So I've been in nonprofit leadership for over 10 years. So definitely pick my brain and schedule your appointment, okay?